Shanti, I have a small job for you. A peer appraisal, part of a senior nurse competency review process.
I don't have a lot of experience with appraisals.
Here's your chance to get some. They're very much a part of the job these days. A good thing in my book.
A senior nurse?
Brenda Holloway. Just like everyone else, she needs to be appraised by someone.
Why me?
You're capable, honest, hardworking, which means I have respect for your opinion.
There's a form I should fill out?
We'll keep it purely observational at this stage. At the end of each day, you can give me a verbal report on what you've seen.
Okay.
Can you tell me what day it is?
Friday.
Where's your head most?
My back, ankle.
When you're ready.
Sorry. Patient fell 6 feet from a window onto some grass. He's complaining of back and ankle pain. GCS 15, pulse 76, BP 120/70.
Okay, give it for 3.
Naughty goings on in the burbs.
Eh?
He was visiting his lady, then her husband came home unexpectedly. I'm pretty sure.
Window was the only way out. Right.
I think he'll live. Hubby doesn't catch up with him.
All right. Here's your get out of hospital card and your prescription for prochlorperazine, which can cause drowsiness, so alcohol is to be avoided. And any more problems, you come back and see us. And I think that might be it.
How are you feeling, Sean?
Better.
Okay, let's get you standing, see how you go. Okay?
Yeah, I reckon.
All right, I'll see you up. What's next, boss?
Hold on. You okay, Sean? Okay, getting you into a chair now. Cubicle 1.
Whoa, what's happened?
Some sort of gastric bleed. He was on the verge of collapse. Oh, okay, we're going to get you on your side. Get Mark, IV trolley.
Sure.
Hi, thought you might need some help. Well, I'm just about done, actually. I thought it might be nice to put a photo with the flowers. What have you got there? Oh, this is a letter Claire wrote me. It was in her bag. Robin Gardner gave it to me. I haven't read it yet. I don't really want to. Claire and I, we weren't on good terms. No. I said some terrible things. But we were really good friends, and that's what I want to remember, not the horrible times. Me too. It's not easy, though, when I was mostly a really terrible friend. I'm sure that's not true. She really needed me when Andrew left. I was too busy with my own life, and then she threw me out of the house because she needed to get a flatmate who'd actually be there, be some real company for her, and then went back to took off. That hit her really hard, but, where was I? Sorry. It's like I'm trying to win a Who Was the Worst Friend competition. It's just that if only I'd remembered Claire when she was alive, then we probably wouldn't be having this memorial service. I've got lots of regrets too, but we can't blame ourselves for what happened to Claire. Maybe it was just a random act of violence. Do you think? Look, I just can't believe it was anyone who knew her. So, Robin Gardner gave you that letter? She didn't understand all of it, hoped that I could shed some light. Well, then you're going to have to read it. There might be some answers in it for you too. I don't think so. Anyway, Claire's gone now, and there's no way to make things right. If she were here right now, what would you say to her? If there is something it might help to say at the service.
Hey.
Man in urgent need of a break.
Oh, only from paperwork. Are you settling into the PCC?
I think so. It's a nice change. So was last night.
Yeah.
But?
Look, please don't take this the wrong way, but when we're at work, would you mind if we just kept it...
Strictly professional? Sure. I wasn't planning on jumping into your lap in the cab.
No, but last night did take me by surprise somewhat. A very pleasant surprise.
It's okay. We jumped the gun. Now we're back in the starting blocks.
Damn.
Wish I hadn't bought that Bride magazine on the way to work.
Is there anybody I can ring for you? You don't know for definite yet. Let's wait for the result of your bronchoscopy. Can I bring you some tea?
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry about the wait. I'm just popping out for an hour, so...
Claire's memorial. I won't be making it, will I? It's all right, Mark. I probably wasn't going to go anyway.
Well, I'm hoping you'll have had the scan by the time I get back. Just hang in there, eh?
Okay, you're all set. Doctor shouldn't be too long.
Thanks.
Scotty said he'd be up shortly. So, you two go back a bit, then?
We were in the army together.
Oh, he hasn't told us much about that time of his life.
Bit of a closed book, Scotty is. But a great guy. One of the best.
About Sean before, how did you know he had something else wrong with him? You got the sixth sense?
No, just by keeping my eyes open. Sometimes patients don't know enough to tell you. So just by watching them closely, you can sometimes fill in the gaps.
You're good, eh?
Warren Briggs, what's he in for?
Abdominal pain. He's got a history of ulcerative colitis.
Scotty, good to see you.
What are you doing here?
Catching up with an old mate.
I don't think so. I'll have you in and out of here before you know it.
Hey, can't be that bad. If I engaged my brain, I'd remember about Claire. Just I hardly knew her.
It's okay. The world doesn't stop turning even though sometimes we think it should.
There's something I wanted to ask you. I was wondering if I could buy you a drink later on.
Thanks, but I don't think I'll be at my sparkling best.
Got the memorial service to get through.
Yeah. How does 8 o'clock sound?
Eh?
The IV?
Okay, cool.
Are you sure? Dear Libby, you must hate me. I'm hating myself for hurting you. If only we'd been able to stick to our deal not to get involved with Kieran. But neither of us could. You told me lots that I was jealous, and you were right. You're in love with him too, so I can only hope that you'll understand that love makes you crazy, makes you forget everything and everyone else. But I still shouldn't have done what I did. Not to you. Because you've been the only real friend I've ever had. I can't imagine that you can ever forgive me. I'm going away. The least I can do is not be around, reminding you of what I did. Kieran kept telling me that he's a better person with you, and he is, but he isn't good enough. He never will be. At least you know that now. I'm sorry, Libby, and I truly hope you find someone who deserves your love. Claire.
I'll start things off if that's okay. Of course. And then you, maybe? I have no idea what I'm going to say. The words will come. He's not here, and he won't be. You okay? I'm fine. Mum asked me to bring these. Should I just pop them on the table? Yep, sure.
Hi. I'm Joey. I just started an ED a couple of weeks ago.
Hi. Did you manage to get hold of Baxter?
No.
3 of them. It's a bit over the top. Whatever you do, don't look guilty.
Hi, everyone. Some of us thought that Claire's friends and workmates needed some time to remember her, so it's really good to see so many of you here. We'll remember her smile when we turn up for work. Not that every day was a smiley day for Claire. She had her troubles, and we don't know yet if they had anything to do with how she died. Maybe Claire was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
If he was innocent, you'd think he'd be here.
Loss that much harder to come to terms with. There's a lot of guilt when the life of someone close to you ends like this. Was there something I could have done to stop it happening? Was there a cry for help that we missed? But all of those questions aren't going to change the fact that Claire is gone. All we can do is think that one day we'll do what I know she'd want. Remember her and smile. I'm going to miss you so much. Goodbye, Claire.
Claire and I were, She was so bright. She could have done anything she wanted. I tried to get her to think about her career, but, she wanted other things. We weren't friends when Claire... I was angry with her. And when I heard the news, I was shocked, but that didn't take the anger away. But Claire wrote me a letter. I just got this morning.
She's been supervising Joey most of today.
Yes?
Joey discharged one of his patients, but Brenda became concerned and followed the guy, and she was just in time to prevent his collapse from a gastric bleed. She handled it so well. We are very lucky to have someone of Brenda's experience on the staff.
Code red in orthopedics. We'll finish this later.
What was all that about? As if I didn't know.
He asked me to appraise you.
If it was a proper appraisal, it wouldn't be done without my knowledge. He asked you to spy on me. No, I had feelings towards you, but I mean, you must be aware of what he's trying to do. Manage me out.
I only had good things to say about you.
So, it might not be as easy as he hoped. But he won't give up, which means he might resort to even more devious means.
I won't be helping him again. I'm sorry.
Those of you who don't have to work, you might like to adjourn to the IV for some light refreshments and to raise a glass to Claire.
Thank you, Chris. Would anyone else like to say something? Okay, thank you very much, everyone. To the IV, shall we?
Is he going?
No, come on, we'll just bow.
No. You shouldn't be here.
I wanted to say goodbye. Just give me a few moments, please.
No. I don't want you here. No one wants you here.
Come on, mate, let's get you back to the hospital, eh?
Mark, leave me alone.
Hang about.
This isn't doing you any good.
Come on.
Libby, don't go. It shouldn't be like this.
Dude, how about you let him go?
Libby! Libby!
Karen Mitchell, I'm placing you under arrest on the charge of assault. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you do say can be used in evidence against you.
Forget it.
Some ketamine and methadone should do it.
We had an agreement. You don't come anywhere near me.
Sorry, mate. You stuck with me for a bit. You're going to admit me. They'll give me some painkillers, but they won't touch the sides. I need something a lot stronger. That's where you come in.
No.
Come on, you've done it before.
We're not in the army now. It's all different out here.
But you can't wipe out history.
When did your recreation become a big habit?
What do you care? Just give me the drugs.
No.
I have ways to make you.
You'll be out of here long before you get the chance.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you locked up?
I've been charged, but I got bail. I wanted to tell Libby something.
No.
I know she'll want to see me. I'm just asking you to pass on a message.
There is nothing you can say that will fix things.
I know. But she thinks I killed Claire and I didn't. And I'm going to prove it to her. I'm going to get myself well and do everything I can to prove that it wasn't me. Can you just tell her that for me?
Well, still to come today, 4 Live has a way to save some of your hard-earned cash. Learn how to haggle with Tina Leonard and Maura Duran at 4 o'clock here on RTE One.